Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I organize and clean my kitchen and also how I keep a minimalist kitchen. So I'm the type of person who doesn't like clutter. I don't like to have too many things. So basically I pay a close attention to how many plates or how many spoons or cups I have. I don't like to have like so many. I've seen people who have the drawers of spoons, like cooking spoons or whatever, like full of spoons, and they don't even use it. So I'm not the type of person. I do not like that at all. So I try to keep it really minimalist and just have the basic and things that I really use and I really need. So in this video I'm going to show you how I clean and how I organize and how I keep a minimalism or a minimalist kitchen. So I hope you guys like this video, so let's get started. I like to start out with clearing up my counters. I always have a junk on my counters, like plates, cups, bags, some of my husband's work things. I don't know, if I don't stay on top of it, this kitchen island will be like a disaster. So I try to keep it as clean as possible. I also try to keep these light fixtures clean. I'm not too good at keeping them clean and dusting and all of that. So I do it probably like once a week. I always have clean dishes to put away. I try to keep it looking clean and simple and organized. That is something that I really like to do. Washing dishes is not my favorite thing to do. I always have dirty dishes, but I try to stay on top of it so I can keep them under control. When I am done cleaning dishes, this is something that I always do. I always clean my sink and scrub it down. I like to use the soap Dawn because it cleans really well and it also helps with cutting grease. This sink has a garbage disposal unit, so I really love it, and I like to put a lemon in there and it helps with getting rid of the bacteria, and also it keeps it smelling fresh. I like to clean our countertops with the Mr. Clean, the one that smells like Gain. I really love it because it doesn't leave any residue on our granite, so I think it's perfect for it. Any decor that I have out on the counters, I also like to wipe it down just to keep dust off of it. And the sink, I also clean it with the same Mr. Clean product. Our microwave, we do not use it often, so I try to clean it at least once a week. I clean it because it can get pretty dusty really quick. The stove, I like to clean it every day, especially after cooking dinner, because if I don't, the oil stains will stay on and it will be like really difficult to get rid of it. The kitchen island, I clean it at least twice a day because most of the times the girls are always putting their little hands on it. They're always putting cups, plates, spilling water and stuff like that. So I try to maintain it clean throughout the day, but it can be pretty difficult with kids. The trash can, I clean it at least once a week. The one that goes inside, I always wash it outside with soap. And then the outside of the trash can, I just clean it with Lysol. I like to use scented trash bags, and sometimes I would put some baking soda in it, and it helps with keeping the odors under control. I sweep our floors at least twice a day. I really want to get a vacuum for these floors because I think it will help tremendously with the dust. Like, I feel like a broom will make your house even more dusty. So for mopping, I use the wet cloths from Great Value, and I really want to get a steam mop because I think it will help really good with sanitizing the floors, and I will feel like it actually disinfected the floors. So this is what our kitchen looks like, all clean. I really enjoy having a white kitchen because it makes the space feel a lot more airy, and I also like to maintain our counters clutter-free. Even with the decor that I do have, I try to keep it simple and neat. Now I want to show you how I organize our cabinets. Under the sink, I just have all the supplies that I need for cleaning the kitchen. This is the way how I keep a minimalist kitchen. I only have plates that are enough for us and a little extra for in case visitors come over. In this cabinet, I keep all the water jugs that I use for making aguas frescas. I also keep the NutriBullet that sometimes I make smoothies in it. I also have some cake plates and some popsicle holders, and these right here, the glass ones, I use it for putting my salsa in. And then this cabinet, I just have some plates for the girls. I just have like 5 of them. I also have at least 4 coffee mugs and a few glass cups. Up here I have the thermos for my husband to take for lunch, so that's his collection. And then I also have some water bottles. In this drawer I keep all of our tablespoons. I just have enough for us and a few extras. A few medicine syringes, a lemon squeezer, and a abrilatas. I can't remember how you say that in English, but yeah. So in this drawer right here, I have all the cooking spoons. Not a lot, just basic and simple. I have a colador, I have a cheese shredder, and I also have some wood spoons that I like to use for the egg, and some bean sauce. In these big drawers, I like to keep different things. So in this first drawer, I have all the Tupperware for my husband's and Kayla's lunch. I have Kayla's lunch bags and some cookie cutters and some other random things that I do have in there. And then in this drawer right here, I have like baking stuff, not so many. In this drawer, I have a few pans. In this one, I like to make some rice, and I also like to make some salsa on there. And then on this other drawer, I keep some pans and a pot for my pozole or for caldos. In this drawer right here, I have all my mixing bowls, and I also use them for my salads. So guys, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about being a minimalist, if it's for you or you think it's like way too exaggerated. But as for me, I really like it. I really enjoy having a clutter-free home and just try to have more of the basic, especially in your kitchen, especially with spoons and like bowls and plates. If you don't be careful with that, you're gonna have like an overflowing of things, and then everything's gonna be really crowded and your kitchen is gonna look super messy. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time.